So we're back here to do some more dry firing. I have my laser bullets right here, and I have my firearms that we're going to be using in this video right here also. We got the Taurus G3C, and we have the Glock 19 Gen 4. So let me go and get these loaded up for you, and I'll be right back. Alright, let's go and get this gun loaded up with these laser bullets. That's the 9mm, so that's for the Glock. And the way that we load it up is you load it directly into the barrel. And in the comments, y'all were worried about the extractor in my last videos. If you pay attention, let me pull up a bullet so you can see a close-up of it. On a real live bullet, on the back of the shell, there'll be a lip about right here. And that's where the extractor usually get a hold of the bullet and pull it out of the barrel. So on these, this does not have that lip. So the extractor clearly missed over it. As you can see, as I rack it, it's no problem. The extractor is not even touching the bullet. So with this one, you're gonna have to cock it every time to reset that trigger. So let's go and grab the 40 Smith & Wesson. That's the 40 Smith & Wesson round. And let's go and put that inside of the Taurus G3C. And then just drop the slide. And that's a double action trigger, so we do not need to reset the trigger after every shot. That's the benefit of a double action trigger, and this really comes in handy when you're practicing dry firing. And before we get into the drill, I'm gonna show y'all how to unload these. So with the 40, at least with this G3C, it's not hard to take the bullet out at all. You can just flip it upside down, give it a little jiggle, and it comes right out. Now with the 9mm and the 380, it's usually a snugger fit. Usually no matter how hard you jiggle this one, it will not come out. So what you usually do with this one is pull out the cleaner rod, and it comes with every Glock. You just push it in through the muzzle, and then you just push the bullet out like that. Easy peasy. And like I said, it's nothing that's gonna grip onto that extractor, so you're okay to play with this all day without damaging your gun. All right, so I'm gonna get this loaded back up, and we're gonna go ahead and get to this drill. So we have our laser rounds in our firearms, and we're locked and loaded. Let's go ahead and get to it. We're gonna go ahead and grab the target. We're gonna go ahead and set it up here on the cat tower. All right, that's good enough. And we're gonna be about this distance. All right, let's work. You can see the laser round in there, and we're just gonna drop the slide. Just let the dot cross over the target. And it's really that easy, y'all. Even as hard as it is to see this Taurus front dot, like it needs some fresh paint on it or something. I might get some fingernail polish and put a fresh coat on there. Let me see if I can bring it into focus. Yeah, you see how dull that white is? Definitely need to go back over there with something that's gonna be a little brighter. Maybe a reflective paint. But if you could at least see the silhouette of the front dot, you usually be all right. And that's the whole purpose of this dry firing system here. Not only do you know when you hit the target, you can also see where your missing shots are. So if you're missing upward like that, you know if you're jerking your hand too much or if you're gripping the trigger wrong. So you can work on your hand posture, your anticipation, and just your sight picture overall with this type of setup. Now, of course, it doesn't help with recoil control because it's no recoil with it, but it does help out with a lot of the other aspects of shooting. A lot of y'all like to get caught up on the recoil aspect. But let's go and get to the drill. All right, so we got the golden round loaded up in the Glock. Go ahead and drop the slide. Everything's loaded up. We're gonna try a quick 5-piece. Even if I miss, we're gonna count that turn and just bang out a quick 5, and let's see how I do. And just like last time, I don't have anybody here to tell me go, so I'm gonna just go for it. I feel like that one hit. It just didn't go off. There we go. Two more. I really should have a belt on, but I try to practice the way that I live my life, and I do wear a lot of joggers like these, a lot of pants without belts. So let's go for it. Last one. All right, y'all, that's our first 5 out the way. I feel like that was real rough. I'm gonna try to do another 5-piece and see if we can do it a little better than that. Let's go ahead and get it started. Let's do it. I'm gonna actually take my time on these last 4. Let's see if I can do it a little smoother. Let's go for 2 more. I appreciate y'all for rocking out with me in this video, and I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one. Renegade out.
I'm all in, I'm all in. I was down bad, bro, told me as a joke, they were laughing.